transformation in the real estate space. We have seen those drones being very helpful in rural Ghana, reducing the time a surveyor would do the work pretty much everywhere across Africa. And there's a principle about blockchain. Nigeria has gone way nicely ahead to try to bring the land titles to the blockchain and reduce some fraud and disputes that involve fake titles. I know other countries. I would also speak about Malawi. We have a project called LIMS, Land Information Management System, which is also connected to the blockchain system. The PropTech, I already mentioned about it to say these are companies that are trying to disrupt or change the way we have done business as usual before, because we cannot continue to do that because other countries across the globe are changing and we don't want to stay behind. We have to move with change. We have to move with technology. There are more things that we can talk about in technology. There are different companies that are working on AI-based property valuations. If you look at Vespa in Nigeria, it's purely when you go there, it shows you how you can know the value of your property just by entering on their site. You give them the details, they'll estimate the value and take you through to do a final report. That's pretty much where we're going. State Intel in Nigeria as well, it has a multiple listing system that uses data analytics to look at investments and make recommendations. Lightstone is a very well-known company in South Africa, which is doing a great work in terms of bringing fundamentals. By fundamentals, I mean information like the cap rates, like discount rates, like vacancy rates, like operation cost rates. You see, in Africa, most of this information is not available, but in South Africa, it's a country with a difference because they have all these rates, all these fundamentals for the market. That's why in Africa, when we say we have done a property valuation, there's so much that other entities would want to question, would want to ask, because there are many of these things that we do not have yet, and is not even put together yet. So that brings about risks, and in property, risk is a big thing because for banks, for other investors, they would want to make sure that they're really doing things that are right. And most of the companies that are on the stock market that have been made to go public, that's a major thing. So these are the list of the banks. I mean, this list of companies. I cannot go into the details. Maybe when the PowerPoint is